Acclaimed actor Tom Hanks reportedly dropped a bombshell regarding Meghan Markle's pre-royal life during a private conversation at the American Film Institute's exclusive gathering. The revelation has reignited scrutiny of the Duchess of Sussex's meteoric rise in Hollywood and her subsequent journey to British royalty. The entertainment industry have begun piecing together a complex web of connections that allegedly link the former Suits actress to powerful figures in Hollywood, including the now-disgraced producer Harvey Weinstein. While Markle's team has consistently maintained her limited interaction with Weinstein's sphere of influence, newly surfaced photographs and testimonies paint a different picture. During her struggling actress days in Hollywood, before her fairy tale romance with Prince Harry, Markle reportedly attended numerous industry events where Weinstein was a prominent figure. A former talent agent, speaking on condition of anonymity, claims, "Everyone knew that getting close to Weinstein meant potential career advancement." Meghan, like many ambitious actresses, was aware of this unwritten rule. The timeline of events becomes particularly interesting when examining Markle's career trajectory between 2011 and 2013. During this period, she secured her breakthrough role in Suits and began appearing more frequently at high-profile industry events. It wasn't just coincidence, suggests another industry insider. These roles didn't just fall into her lap. She was strategic, calculating, and knew exactly which hands to shake. What makes these revelations particularly damaging is their timing. As the Duchess of Sussex continues to position herself as an advocate for women's rights and social justice, questions about her past associations threaten to undermine her carefully crafted public image. Critics argue that her current stance on women's empowerment appears at odds with her alleged willingness to navigate a system that many now acknowledge was deeply flawed and exploitative. Royal observers have noted that this latest controversy adds another layer of complexity to the already strained relationships within the British royal family. The palace has always been concerned about Meghan's Hollywood past, reveals a former royal correspondent. These new allegations only confirm their worst fears about the potential for scandal. The story takes an even more intriguing turn when examining Markle's attendance at the 2014 Women in Film pre-Oscar party, where she was photographed in close proximity to several key industry players now implicated in Hollywood's darker narratives. While there's no direct evidence of impropriety, the optics of these connections have become increasingly problematic in light of recent cultural shifts. Perhaps most damaging are the alleged comments from Tom Hanks, whose reputation for integrity in Hollywood makes his reported observations particularly weighty. Though Hanks' representatives have remained tight-lipped about the specific nature of his remarks at the AFI event, multiple attendees suggest that his words painted a picture of an industry where ambition often required moral compromise. The Duchess's former colleagues from her acting days have offered mixed accounts of her character during this period. While some defend her as merely playing by the rules of a broken system, others suggest she was particularly adept at leveraging relationships for professional gain. Meghan was always very aware of her image and who she needed to know, recalls a former co-star who worked with her on a pilot that never made it to series. As this story continues to develop, questions arise about the potential impact on Markle's current endeavors. Her Netflix deals, speaking engagements, and philanthropic work all rely heavily on public perception of her authenticity and moral character. The suggestion that she may have been more deeply embedded in Hollywood's problematic power structures than previously acknowledged threatens to undermine these carefully constructed foundations. Social media has already begun dissecting every aspect of Markle's Hollywood past, with amateur sleuths uncovering old photographs and event attendance lists that seem to support the narrative of strategic networking. The hashtag Markle Shollywood Secret has gained significant traction, with users sharing their own theories and interpretations of the emerging evidence. Royal experts suggest that this revelation could not have come at a worse time for the Duchess, who has been working to rebuild her public image following several controversial years. The timing is particularly unfortunate, notes one royal commentator. Just as the dust was beginning to settle from previous controversies, these allegations threaten to reignite public skepticism about her motives and character.